Alright guys, so we have our guests. As I've been saying that we're gonna have many guests on the show this week. We have Captain Gui Gui Guillermo, our friend. He's on the podcast finally. And yeah, we're about to talk. It's his topic today, so
my topic.
Yeah,
I hope you got everything planned out.
Yeah, it's all planned out. It's on the top of our heads. It is superheroes.
Alright.
A lot of controversy here. Anyone have anything to talk about first? Any superhero in particular?
I mean, we talked about Spider-Man before.
Yo, those are like the main ones.
I mean, the best superhero of all time, Spider-Man. No doubt.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, what about Daredevil?
Excuse my French.
You know, Daredevil. Well, which
have you seen the show?
The
I actually
Daredevil
haven't.
show? That's
show.
really good. They portrayed Wilson Fisk pretty good.
They did.
Jack does not belong to this territory. He doesn't know what we're talking about.
Be quiet.
So let's
we'll throw you fish. Looks like I'll learn.
We'll clue you in.
Okay, so
Alright.
if we're gonna talk about superheroes, and you mentioned Daredevil.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't like the version of Daredevil they went for in the show, like the Netflix original.
Okay.
Because they never did his original yellow suit. You know he has an
original. I think I know what we're talking about. Yeah, like in the first comics and shit.
Yeah. He had an original yellow suit, and I think no matter what, I think that suit would just always be iconic for me. So
I forget that
they always gotta change stuff. Same thing with like Ultron being created by Iron Man, even though it's Hank Pym who creates it, and Robert Downey Jr. assisted him. But the movies had to change. Ant-Man came late, so he wasn't he wasn't part of the Avengers at first.
Dude.
So
I just realized it's gonna be like intense because you guys don't you read comics too?
I used to.
I don't read comics. Dude, I just know the movies.
Guillermo and I are sinking.
Yeah, that's why. Like once you start going off, like who really made
it? So it's like I know a lot of the cinematic universe. I know a lot of that.
A lot
comics
of
I used to know a lot of. Like I'm not really up to date with comics now, so you gotta inform me and stuff too. Like I can say stuff that's old, and I don't know if it's new now.
See, I'm not that, because he told me that he showed me the new Spider-Man suit that's gonna be in the Marvels.
Oh, the one like
I didn't even know. I thought he was gonna have the original suit. I didn't know that he would actually change suits.
It makes sense though, because he's a kid, and he just started to be Spider-Man, and he has to be barefoot because how else is he gonna climb the walls? It makes sense. He can't wear shoes and climb walls. That's kind of stupid.
He's not like smart enough yet.
Yeah.
He looked like Captain America.
He looks.
Just saying.
Guillermo. I was like, I was like, oh.
When I throw my shield, all those opposed must yield.
He actually did something for
oh no, I saw that
for prom.
My cousin.
Didn't you dress up as Captain America in school during Spirit Week?
That was amazing.
Yeah, I did for Spirit Week. Yeah,
he did a prom proposal to some girl there, and he was dressed as Captain America. He was fighting the Hulk. It was badass.
Yeah, I have the video.
It was one of the best. It was amazing.
It was good. It was good. I was like, I don't know who this is, but he did it good. And then Kevin was like, oh.
To be honest, I did it for myself, not for the girl. Not to be a dick.
It was just badass.
That girl was a cool girl. I'm not saying she's bad or anything. I'm just saying I did it for fun. It's fun.
It was really cool.
Why the fuck else would you do it for the girl? It's for you.
Alright, Steven.
If you're gonna dress up as Captain America, you're doing that for yourself.
Alright, man. No, you do it for America.
No, if you
there's like getting all patriotic for America.
No, but the best superhero of all time, in my opinion, Spider-Man, most relatable. The second best, Batman.
Fan favorites.
Fan favorite.
My favorite, at least, Spider-Man and Batman. Those are my favorites.
That's the world's favorite right there.
How about no one talks about Venom, man? You know he's a good anti-hero.
Venom, he is. Yes,
he's
he
awesome,
is.
Yeah.
He went
he
from
helps
being
out Spider-Man
bad
sometimes for Carnage, I think.
But they ruined him in Spider-Man 3. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh,
Spider-Man 3, horrible movie.
The actor was
right there.
Topher Grace.
Topher Grace. I love him in That 70s Show, but that's about it.
He's a good actor.
He's a good actor.
Is that he was just a whiny Eddie.
Dude, just the script in general was bad. Sony did a terrible job.
Well, Sam Raimi, he actually
did Spider-Man 3.
Sony did all three Spider-Man.
Yeah, Sony.
Really?
It's not even so much the directors who fucking
Wait. They did the original.
Sony did everything all until the newest one.
Well, they just gave them
all of the big Spider-Mans.
I thought Marvel.
No, man. Now Marvel has control. Marvel has control now.
That's why they're known as such bad. That's why these Spider-Mans have been bad, because it's not the directors who really make it bad. It's Sony. They change a lot of stuff. They force them not to do some stuff.
Yeah, you just ruined my
Dude. They forced him to bring Venom, just cram him in there.
Oh my god.
Are they gonna bring Venom back?
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Well, actually, Sam Raimi's busy for Spider-Man 3. I believe it was just gonna be Sandman and
have they released
someone else.
Anything for the new Spider-Man?
He's gonna be in Civil War, but that's about it. That's all we know for so far.
There is a solo movie. May. Did you see that?
Who?
The actor who's playing Aunt May.
No, I haven't seen it.
Very young, I'm sure she's young. Right.
Well, while you're searching that up, what I'm really sad is that they're not gonna do Planet Hulk. Well, they can't because X-Men needs to be in it, and you know Fox owns X-Men rights. It's not gonna work out. Same thing with Deadpool. He's owned by Fox, so he's not gonna be in the Avengers anytime
Deadpool would have been dope.
It would have been.
I like Deadpool.
I still haven't seen the trailer.
You haven't seen the trailer? You gotta see.
I saw it.
We'll do a reaction.
I remember.
We'll do a reaction.
You're gonna do my
We'll do a
reaction.
reaction. Oh man, Deadpool is great, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you showed me.
Alright, but we'll still do like a reaction.
No, we should give a reaction to Jack for like everything. He'd be like, "Oh, so this is what they're talking about."
That's so true.
Really?
Super young, right?
I'll be like, it all makes sense.
I
now.
could work.
Oh no, you showed me.
Super young.
No, yeah.
They're probably gonna. I really.
You know who
think
could
they're
work for
gonna
Green
do-
Goblin? Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
I can see him as Green Goblin.
All right.
As Osborn.
He
I
might
could
actually
definitely
do
see
it.
him.
You want to know why?
I could actually
Do
see
you
him.
want to know why he might actually do it?
All right.
There's been a lot of
Exactly.
talk. No, there's been a lot of talk
Oh,
of
God.
him being in a DC movie or in a
Yeah, I've
Marvel
heard they've been thinking about
There's
it.
been a
He
lot
can
of
do it.
talk.
He can do it good. He looks. I mean, I'm not saying he looks old, but like his bone structure, just the way he
Yeah,
looks.
he could be.
I can see
Now,
it.
like I've never thought of it, but not that just saying
He
me.
could probably play Slade. I'm not gonna lie.
Slade, Matthew McConaughey as Slade.
Yeah,
No, I can't see
Wait,
that at
who's
all.
Slade?
No,
Like, is that DC?
Deathstroke.
Yeah.
Deathstroke.
No, it's
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
I cannot see
I
him
know
like
him
that
by
at all.
Deathstroke.
What?
I know him as
Quiet. He
Deathstroke.
doesn't
Yeah.
know anything that we're talking
I still
about.
can't believe you haven't watched Teen Titans.
Dude, Teen Titans is the
I
shit,
know.
man.
Like-
how do you not seen them?
Like when I was a kid, I mean, I saw them when it was
Finally,
on.
something
But like,
I've seen.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I
get
didn't
into
watch
this.
it.
Yeah.
Like I didn't watch it that much.
Teen
So what do you
Titans
guys think
was
about
the
these
show.
new movies? I mean, it's obvious who's winning the Marvel
Marvel's
Cinematic
sweeping the
Universe.
floor.
Are winning by a long shot. It's obvious.
See, I want to be. a
But
DC
Batman
fan.
v Superman-
I don't want
Yeah,
to say anything
good.
earlier.
I just
Sorry
gotta
to
agree.
get everyone off track, but there's like a little bug in my cup.
Does that matter,
get that out.
man? Wow, sorry.
It's not like a bug.
How about
but
you
it's
just
like
drink
a
it?
thing.
For real.
Gotta
But
take it out.
Batman v Superman looks
and
good.
bring attention.
That looks good, but at the same time, I think it's gonna be a little too much. They're putting in
many
Wonder Woman,
They're forcing it.
and it's because they're trying to rush into the Justice League, so they have to put everything as
That's
they
what's
can.
up.
Suicide
They're
Squad
playing
looks
catch up.
interesting.
And I can't see Batfleck. I can't see that. I don't know, man.
I
just
could.
don't
I
see
can
it.
see that shit.
I can, but at the
Wait.
same time, I can't. Like I don't know, but I'm just
I
gonna
see.
wait until I see it.
Wait,
I'm not gonna say
which
anything
one
about it
you
until I
guys
see it. Batman vs.
I mean,
Superman.
overall, if the movie's bad, it's still gonna be
I don't
good
know.
because the action looks awesome. But the story might be bad.
I don't
I
know.
saw. I finally watched a Comic-Con trailer for Batman.
what?
For Batman
Oh,
vs.
okay.
Superman. I finally saw it, and was really
You
cool.
just now saw it?
Yes, man, because I'm not, you know.
What the
Batman
Batman v Superman trailer?
Yeah, I finally
you
saw
saw
the
it?
Comic-Con one, and you know what they did? They actually did the original. What's it called? You know when at one point he's on the wall.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was from the
It's a
Dark
thing.
Knight Return.
Yeah,
right?
it's from like legit the comic title.
Yeah,
Like,
it was awesome.
looks
Yeah,
amazing.
I know what you're talking about.
And I was freaking out. My little DC fanboy. I was like,
I'm not gonna
yeah.
lie, Zack Snyder is very good
Okay.
visually. He
Okay.
makes a comic book come to life. Now, story wise, he doesn't do that good of a job.
What made me laugh
Yeah.
was how fucking Superman just ripped open the Batman.
Watch
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
I like how Batman can just straight up, no problem at all, just stand up.
Yeah, man.
Like-
Like
Like super
doing?
comfortable.
He's not
with
scared,
that.
man. But you know why Batman's
Yeah,
fighting
Batman's-
Superman, right? Yeah,
Oh.
Because isn't it because Superman's destroying?
He
you?
yeah, because
And he
because
just
of the
like Wayne
movie,
Tower, too.
because of the
He
whole
does not
movie.
like Batman at all.
Okay.
Like, because
I'm not that big of a fan.
dude, I'm not a fan of Superman, to be honest.
I'm not a
Neither
fan
Superman
of
or
I don't
Batman.
like Batman.
I
guess
understand
it's
Superman
too-
because he's limitless, you know. And like,
That I think that's
it's
too
just-
much
I
of
think
a.
Batman's cool. You want to know why I think Batman's cool? He's not scared of anyone.
He's
just
not afraid to die.
I mean,
Yeah,
when he was
that's
a little,
true.
when he was a
But at the
little
same
kid,
time, he's
like-
kind of
when
like
he was-
a,
Main thing.
he doesn't care about being rich. He's
Nah.
with all his money, he's making stuff to be Batman. He
Yeah,
doesn't care about being
But the
rich.
thing about Batman and Superman, they're both Mary Sue's. They can't die.
Yeah. You
No
can't
matter
kill
what,
off
they're
Batman
both
or
the best.
Superman.
They're the best. Like
Well,
someone's
Batman
going against
died in
Batman.
the
Oh,
comic.
Batman wins. Someone's going against Superman. Oh, Superman wins.
At the
Like,
end
you
of
already
New
know.
52, Batman, he died with Joker. They both killed each
Oh, yeah,
other.
didn't the Joker take off his face?
Jesus.
He cut off his face. He skinned
this
his
already
face.
happened.
Joker
Yeah,
cut
they-
off his own
Are you
face.
serious?
The last
Someone
That's-
cut off his face.
For
That's
the
crazy.
DC comics right now, I'm still in
Batman and Joker,
when
they
Dick,
killed
when
each
Dick
other.
Grayson becomes Batman. For
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like,
I know what
Batman,
you're
he
saying.
finally got tired of Joker's
Nightwing.
shit. And they killed each other.
Nightwing.
first
Well,
Batman.
I can't see that happening. I can't see
Flying
Joker
Graysons.
as killing
Oh,
someone. I
yeah,
can't see
yeah.
Batman killing someone.
The
That's
Red
not, that's
Cape
not,
should
it's
come.
the new 52 though, so everything's different.
The only person that I've ever seen, like, well, that I can envision him killing, finally, that Joker just put him to his limit. I can see him finally just killing Joker.
It almost happened.
He's tired of this shit.
Well, I didn't know about the new 52,
happened in the
but it
comic, yeah.
almost happened. But what's his name? Commissioner Gordon stopped him, and he purposely like shot to the side of Batman. And he was like, "You're gonna regret what you're gonna do." And this is during the storyline of Hush. This is Batman Hush, when Hush was getting everyone to like go against him. So it was Joker, what's it called? Harley Quinn, It was.
Probably Clinton was cool.
Oh, of course.
Alright,
Wait, for what?
The casting for
I finally saw
Harley
Suicide Squad too. I saw that.
Wait, I don't want to get you off track of what you were saying. Go.
No, but like basically, Hush is like when Batman or Bruce Wayne finally admits that he needs like someone to love, right? So he finally goes down the road for Catwoman because you know how he had the son with Talia al Ghul and everything. Fuck that kid, but but in that storyline, he finally showed Selena Kyle, aka Catwoman, who Bruce Wayne is, aka Batman, and then they finally fall in love. But then fucking what's it called? Joker like what Joker does is during they're at like the little like opera thing. I forgot what it's called, right? And what happens is that they kill Batman's best friend.
Robin?
No.
Well, who else is Batman's best friend?
I don't. It's like his
Alfred.
like childhood friend. No,
it's
it's his childhood friend. But what Batman doesn't know is that his childhood friend is actually Hush.
Were they raised in the orphanage together?
No, I have no idea. Right? I don't know about his friend.
I'm pretty sure that was Alfred. Who raised Batman?
I know. That's why I was like, it was a terrible
joke. Yeah, I think it was Alfred who raised him.
Well, I don't know that much about DC, so this is all new to me.
Well, the Hush storyline is actually pretty interesting because he basically almost killed Joker, and then what stops him is, for the first time, it was actually because he loved a woman. Because that was before he met Talia al Ghul, or like he pursued Talia al Ghul. Because Talia al Ghul is just a freaking striptease, the entire thing.
This is sort of like on topic with what you're talking about, but it's on the cinematic universe. Say what you want about the Joker's new look. I think it looks awesome.
I still don't like the girl. I finally saw Suicide Squad.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like about it.
I'm more into it. Now, the more I've seen, the trailer, the more and more.
That laugh though, that laugh was awesome.
I think Jared Leto's doing good.
When I heard Joker's laugh, I was like,
the one thing that you don't have to worry about is his performance. His performance is gonna be amazing. But the look, that's the only thing that's really catching people off guard. That's the only.
I really don't get the
I mean, it's iffy for me. Like,
no matter what, the
performance
performance is gonna be awesome.
As long as he does it good, then I'm fine with it.
He's gonna do
like
it.
I don't mind the tattoos and all that. I can't get by
the grills. Right? Where is that from? Like I don't know.
No, I mean that was apparently a version of. I mean, I've never really heard of it until someone told me that was a version in a comic that they wanted to do.
Of Suicide Squad or
no, of Joker. Just him because like apparently since there's been so many Jokers, they wanted to really do something different, so they wanted to do that. But the thing is that Jared Leto, he's like, think about it. He's been in many good movies, and he's taken on possibly his biggest role yet, Joker. And there's no way that he's gonna just bring it down. He's gonna bring in everything that he has. Like he's gonna do amazing no matter what. The only thing is luck.
You have that upside down.
They think they're upside down.
But fuck, I lost what I was gonna say.
Fine.
No, it's not fine. I had some good things, and then your upside down goggles made me lose them.
I was
like,
why don't you get out then?
I can't. No, because I have a point to make.
In the fridge.
No, that's on the DL. Fuck, it was something about Joker and Jared Leto.
How about we talk about superheroes against superheroes or villains against villains?
I'm very excited for
villains against villains.
That's interesting.
I mean,
superhero
Venom. I can talk about Venom versus Carnage. Like
Carnage wins, doesn't
Captain America versus Iron Man.
What?
Captain America versus Iron Man.
Well, it depends on when they the first time they fight or.
They didn't really have a good relationship.
Because in Civil War, Cap wins, but Iron Man later on, his suit kind of wins, overpowers Cap because he knows everything he's gonna do. Yeah. Is that in one of the comics, Iron Man?
Don't they fight in Civil War?
Yeah, and Cap almost kills Iron Man.
Damn.
And Iron Man's a genius, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, the reason why he was stopped is because the civilians stopped Cap. They said, "Oh, that's not you, Cap. Like, what are you doing?" Like, they had firefighters. Everyone was stopping.
What is gonna happen in Civil War? Because the person who shoots Captain is Crossbones, but then Agent Carter comes and does like the final shot.
Exactly, that's a good question. I really don't know.
You think that Agent Carter is gonna do it? Because apparently she might get brainwashed and she might just do it.
It makes sense because Agent Carter doesn't she have Alzheimer's now? Technically, in Winter Soldier, she had Alzheimer's. That is very possible. But the thing is, like, dude, it's so controversial. I don't know what's gonna happen because they're changing so much. For example,
I hope that they at least have that.
Wasn't Chris Evans signed in Infinity War?
Yeah,
I think he is. So like, he's not gonna die.
Well,
and maybe if he does die,
well,
I mean, in the comics he doesn't die. He technically goes in a coma. That's kind of like how Superman did.
I mean, he'll come back, no doubt. They're not gonna just end it out.
No, they can't get rid of Chris Evans.
Because the thing is, I think they will make him go away for a while. Maybe have Sam Wilson as Cap and have Bucky as the Nomad. They might do that. We don't know. It's really up there.
The only thing about me with like comic books,
no, I think Sam Wilson will probably take it because in the the comics now they have the Falcon as Cap.
true. They do.
The comics are still going on, like
Yeah,
about Avengers.
but
and
it's
stuff?
kind of mixed up. Like right now they're
I think
working
they're
on
in a new,
putting
like,
all the
universe.
universes together.
It's the Ultimate Universe and the normal one. Like
they're putting
Flash.
everything mixed together, like throwing out.
Jack does
I
not
didn't
know
know
what
they
you're
were
talking about.
doing
It's
I did
crazy,
not know
man. They're like, oh, you know what? We're gonna take this one here. This
Your
one here.
topic's
They're,
next.
like,
When
they're
I,
putting
told,
everything-
when I learned that Miles Morgan is actually becoming like the official Spider-Man,
Yeah.
not
No,
just the Ultimate Spider-Man.
He's
You
not
know Miles Morales?
Oh, I mean Miles Morales. I was like,
Yeah.
Miles
my
Morales.
bad.
Yeah, he's not gonna be the Spider-Man in this movie though. It's
Oh,
Peter-
well,
it's
they
gonna
still
be
do
Peter Parker. Yeah, Peter Parker.
Something
Cause-
stupid that people were like thinking about the MCU and Peter Parker and Spider-Man, that they're like, oh, Miles Morales, he's gonna be Spider-Man. There's no way
Yeah, he's
that
not
Marvel's
so
gonna go so hard to try to get their rights for Spider-Man, and they're not gonna use the iconic Peter Parker. Like,
That's
there's
true.
no
Yeah, this is
way.
one
There's
everyone
no
knows.
way.
I mean, I would love because they were thinking about having
Eventually, I
Donald
would like
Glover.
to have Miles, but not now. I mean,
Wait,
they need
alright,
Peter.
I gotta catch up here. Who's Miles Morales?
He's the Hispanic Spider-Man.
ultimate Spider-Man.
After
Ultimate
Peter
Spider-Man.
Parker
So
dies,
he's like
he
when
takes the mask.
Spider-Man powers up and stuff.
Do you think that's
He
what?
becomes
Do you
Miles
think that
Morales.
in Civil War, Spider-Man's gonna like
Sure,
gonna
dude.
reveal like himself or not?
The thing is, I think what
think
they're
he's
gonna
gonna-
do, there's no way he should reveal himself because he's gonna have a origin
Why do you
story.
say that on?
Huh?
Why do you say that on?
Yo, it doesn't matter. Point is, what I'm trying to say is, they're introducing Spider-Man to this. He technically never had an origin, according to Marvel, because they just got the rights to him. So what they're probably gonna do is, oh, I'm Peter Parker. He's probably gonna tell only probably select few like Cap. He's probably gonna tell Iron Man and Steve Rogers. He's gonna be like, hey, listen, I have powers and shit. Probably gonna be like, and I have this shitty ass suit. They pick
That's
me
gonna
up.
be like
They're probably gonna be the only ones who knows, and maybe Iron Man publicizes him. Probably, maybe. Who knows? I don't know how it's gonna work out.
Well,
Is he gonna have to,
Like, he sided with Cap, right?
I was
At
about to
first,
ask that. Does he
at
choose?
first,
Like,
but
does he
then
have to choose a side?
He
Spider-Man?
is with Cap at first, but then he goes to Iron Man and gets that suit, that red and gold
The
suit.
Iron
That's it.
Spider.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Iron Spider. He gets that suit,
The Iron Spider.
and then Cap is
That shit
fighting
was
him.
Awesome.
And I think
That sounds
when
interesting.
Cap fought him is when he realized he was on the wrong side.
Well, spoiler like alert to the post-credit scene of Ant-Man.
Oh, come on, man.
No,
Ant-Man's
it's
great.
a post-credit scene. It's not that important, but look, it's Captain America. He finally finds Bucky,
Mhm.
but the way that the movie looks awesome. It looks
like it's
so
already-
dark. It
yeah,
looks dark.
it looks
Wait.
It's badass.
Wait. This is for Ant-Man, right?
Yeah, and the ending
Yeah,
credits.
because at the end of Ant-Man it's directed by the Russo brothers who are
Okay.
doing Civil War. And
Infinity
the
War.
way that Civil War looks, because apparently that's supposed to be like how Civil War looks. It looks
Okay.
so good.
Dude,
Looks
it
amazing.
pretty much looks like a Batman movie, like how dark it is.
Like it's still gonna highlight the comedy and stuff, but I mean, there's no way that Marvel's gonna ever get rid of that comedic
No, yeah,
Comedic
of course.
value. It
Yeah,
helps.
yeah,
It helps
yeah,
it in
gen-
between.
generally get
races.
rid of
DC is
that.
known for being dull, and Marvel's known for being like creative and more like
Yeah, but the
energetic.
way
I always
the
feel
movie
like
looks
DC is
awesome.
more serious
Yeah, it
in
is.
their movies.
Of course. You hear Batman laugh better?
No.
Well, you don't think Batman can have fun
No,
times?
Bruce Wayne never has fun, right?
Why?
It's always
Yeah,
serious. times.
Bruce
I mean,
Wayne does, Batman doesn't.
I'm sure Bruce like he likes to let loose, have a
Bruce
few
Wayne-
bevs.
I kind of wanted to talk about the Batman Arkham Knight ending.
Oh,
The
I know
true
how
ending.
I haven't
the
beat it
true
yet.
ending.
No, I haven't beat it. I'm still playing it. Hold
Oh,
up.
okay,
I'm
alright.
almost done.
'Cause,
Then we
like,
can do it.
There's so many theories on that ending that it's crazy. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right,
Yeah,
Guillermo?
you're talking about the I can't say it.
The
Oh, go
true
ahead, bro.
ending.
Yes, I know what you're saying.
I hate when
When-
games do that.
When like
There's
when you
six
technically
endings. Just give me one fucking
There's two
ending.
endings.
There's like
One
That's
thing-
too many already.
One thing that you said-
Dude, you either do everything, you get everything to get the true ending, or you play through the game.
See,
normally.
like, what if you forgot everything?
What?
do you?
He actually said
like, I
something
fucked
about
up.
because you guys said Bruce Wayne can't have like any fun.
Yeah.
But actually,
Okay,
in
that's
1960s,
fine.
the actual serial of Batman was a comedy. Like Batman, he wasn't always envisioned to be this.
Well, Batman
dark.
Beyond.
Yeah,
that's
man, have you
comedic.
seen the
Have you
Adam
seen
West
that?
one with the sharks?
Oh,
Yeah, like, he was
Adam West,
envisioned.
dude.
Yeah, he was
Adam
Batman
West.
in the 1966
That was
serial.
funny. That was
Like
funny. I
he,
saw an episode,
that
that was
Batman
hilarious.
wasn't always envisioned.
I
to
love
be
that
dark.
costume. I don't know about you guys. I love the blue and gray. That's
Yeah,
my favorite
I always
costume.
play
That's
that.
the-
That's
That's
my
the
favorite
Brave
one.
and the Bold one.
I love that one.
I
That's my
think
favorite.
when I first like
I used to watch Brave.
when I
and the Bold.
first used to picture Batman, I always pictured that costume.
Dude, I
It's
love
like
that one.
gray with
I love
the
that one.
symbol like blue. Now I just picture like a buffed up black suit.
Well,
with,
yeah,
like,
'cause he has to be-
glowing
yeah.
eyeballs.
He's a
and,
master of
like,
stealth, so he has to be all black. It has to be.
Right.
I'm sure you're gonna tell me that it fits in. I don't understand why his eyes glow.
Oh, that's probably
That's
a
a
suit to
dark-
fight
that's a
Superman.
suit.
That's a suit to fight Superman, most likely.
I didn't get that either.
That's I'm pretty sure that's not his regular day job. It's like
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna wear this one all the
Day job.
time.
Yeah,
He's
that's
probably
how
just to
it
fight
works.
Superman.
Just to fight Superman.
Most
Alright.
likely.
But
I'll give you. I'll let
bulky
you pass
to
it.
just wear all the time.
Exactly. He would fight. He's used to fight Superman. Most
yeah, I
likely.
mean that's
Take
super
hits.
heavy.
That's why you
Like,
have
you
Iron
walk
Man
around like that.
Hulkbuster.
No, but I mean,
No.
Ben Affleck as Batman.
You, like you just looked at me and
He's like, ignored it.
You said something?
Oh shit!
I was like, it's like
no.
Iron Man and the Hulkbuster.
Alright, yeah.
And then you were like, alright, yeah.
No, but Ben Affleck as Batman, he looks, well, when he has the Batman costume on, looks perfect as Batman. When he's off of it, we don't know if he's gonna be a good Bruce Wayne.
I'm still talking about how Superman, Clark Kent, is on Batman's payroll for the freaking Daily Planet or whatever, and that just always makes me laugh.
Yeah, it's true.
Knowing that?
He owns all of it.
Come on.
In Man of
You're
Steel,
paying Superman, man.
They, like,
That's it. You
did
win.
Did they pull that like stupid shit where it's like he's Clark Kent, but they don't know he's Superman because he has glasses?
Yeah.
That's the stupidest thing.
They don't know.
Come on, man.
That is the stupidest thing. He wears glasses. Oh, who is this guy?
Oh, where's Clark?
Like,
Oh,
it's
Clark,
so
you just met Superman.
No, do they really not know that Clark Kent's Superman?
No, look, like it's like this. Look, oh, look, Superman. Who is that? Like, what the fuck? It's the same person.
Literally, if Superman was ever about to be caught, all he had to do was be like, oh shit.
That is possibly
Hey,
the
guys,
stupidest
what's up?
thing about DC. Just that stupid thing about the glasses. Like, are you fucking
You guys saw that? You guys saw the college? Not college. You remember that? Throwing his
I
call.
really worked up nuts with that one.
That
It's
game.
so stupid.
They did a gig about it of Superman versus Batman. They did like a comedic thing of Batman being dumb. It's called Batman. I don't know if you've seen it. It's funny as fuck. I'll show you guys after. But yeah, it's super funny. All right. Anyways.
Yeah,
was it.
it's super funny, you know. All right. Fuck, this is the second time I've
You're
watched
still
it.
on this? You just don't remember it?
Let's talk
look
about-
up the Dwayne Johnson SNL
What?
Superman skit.
Are you?
Because the people behind the scenes, they text me, oh, like, look it up. So I want.
Behind the scenes. You mean behind this light?
behind the scenes.
They're just watching us.
No, no.
You know, behind the scenes.
Let's talk about Hulk. You guys know about Hulk? You like Hulk?
Oh, yo, I forget about Hulk.
You know what?
Hulk is like the one that gets shunned out the
You guys
most.
don't
Hulk,
like Hulk, man.
Hulk and Thor like live
Hulk-
in Iron Man and Captain America's
Oh,
shadows.
man. Yeah, well, Thor. To be honest, the Thor movies were horrible.
No,
Thor-
Hulk is
Ragnarok is really good.
I
Yeah,
thought Thor 1 was pretty. It was better than Thor 2.
No, I think Thor 2 was
But I
better.
haven't
To me, the
seen
three
I haven't
best
seen-
Avengers are Iron Man, Captain America.
barely
and Hulk.
seen any of the Marvel
Those are my
movies, to be
favorites.
honest. Like,
I think
Dude.
the person that has the best movies, I think, are Captain America and Iron Man.
Dude,
Which I
Iron
think
Man,
Captain
Iron Man
America
was
is
good. I like Iron Man 3 was kind of bad. I don't like what they did to Mandarin. But dude, Winter Soldier by far the best standalone Marvel movie. Not being biased, but just
10
the
out of
action
10.
in that.
Yeah,
that
no,
act-
No,
the
but
action in that
Guardians
movie.
to me was the
Oh,
best
Guardians?
Marvel movie.
I think it was
Guardians
better
was
than
fun.
Avengers.
Guardians was
I think it was
fun.
better than Avengers.
I think Guardians was
Guardians
the
was
best Marvel movie that they made so far. That was awesome. I love that movie.
Well, I don't, it's on the ropes for me with Avengers 2.
for Hulk,
Like, it's right there.
For Hulk,
They
did
should
did they follow
understand the Hulk.
which version of Hulk did they follow, or was
The
it
thing
just
is,
completely?
They followed the
dude,
other
there's so many
one.
Hulk movies. That's the thing. Like, I think the first one, 2003.
Yeah, it was
I have
terrible.
no idea which one they followed because that Hulk was
Yeah.
huge as fuck.
Oh,
I have no
yeah.
idea. Hulk, 2008. I think that was Savage Hulk, but I'm not too sure.
Is that the one they followed for Avengers?
Yeah, that's the one that
But they
No,
just
they
changed
changed.
actors?
They changed.
Well,
Yeah,
'cause
they changed the actor.
They didn't cast Edward
Because
Norton.
Edward Norton, he's a great actor. I don't like him as Bruce Banner though. To be honest, I like
Yeah,
Mark
I
Ruffalo
think
a lot
Mark
better.
Ruffalo's a lot better.
Mark Ruffalo does it a lot better.
Oh yeah, dude,
He should get a standalone Hulk.
The
don't
thing
know
is,
why.
the thing is
I thought
now,
Planet Hulk was
okay,
good.
you guys seen Age of Ultron, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Jack probably hasn't.
No.
No, Jack has not.
Have you
Jack
seen
does
any
not know
Marvel
anything about
movie?
it.
Okay, wait.
Any?
Jack's seen the Dark Knight series, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Because he
Alright.
likes
Wow.
Hans Zimmer.
Listen, so you know how Hulk,
We're gonna
Takes
change
the
that.
takes the shield thing.
you know how Hulk is in the ship and he's
Yeah.
leaving at the end of
And like
Age
they
of
go
Ultron.
Scarlet.
Okay, that's when he goes
Black
away
Widow.
to Planet Hulk.
Hulk, yeah.
When Civil War is happening because he's not in Civil War. Hulk was never in Civil War.
He's not gonna be Civil War.
No,
He's
No,
never
no.
not in the comics. He was never in Civil War.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Hulk,
Even
Ant-Man's
Ant-Man's
gonna
gonna
I'm
fuck
be.
remembering
shit
it.
up.
I'm
well, obviously
remembering
it's
it well.
Hulk.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Everybody
talk
but
about it.
Thor
I'm
and
starting to
Hulk's not
remember.
gonna be in it.
Yeah, Thor's not in it. He's in Ragnarok right now. He's fighting Ragnarok.
Nah, fuck Thor.
So
Wow.
I mean, Red Skull's and we're gonna see if Red Skull pops up too because he's in Asgard. Remember from the first Captain America?
And
He's
movie.
still
Ultron's
alive?
gonna come back.
He's in Asgard.
You know who I want them to introduce so badly?
See, like I need to
I'm
rewatch.
Adam Warlock.
Did they
He's
finally?
He's gonna be
you
in
told me
Guardians
that-
too. So important.
What's it called? Was the Wasp right? Did they?
Yes,
like,
in Ant-Man. You didn't see Ant-Man?
No.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Fuck!
I'm
I just
sorry,
ruined. I have
careful.
spoilers. Sorry, put spoilers in this video because I just spoiled a few movies.
But Ant-Man was
Yeah,
pretty good.
You
Spoiler
told me
alert.
that the Wasp was in the mid.
Yeah,
credits
Wasp
scene,
was
right?
there, yeah.
Did they portray her perfect?
Yeah, she's good. If you see Ant-Man, she's good.
Like,
She was a strong lead in Ant-Man.
Dude, I need
She
to
was cool.
rewatch.
wait,
all
she's
of
in Ant-Man?
Yeah, she's in the whole movie.
I have respect.
She's in the whole movie, and then in the post credits, and they find like reveal
They
like
show her in the
Kingpin says,
trailer.
"Oh, here's
They
your
didn't
thing."
show her in the trailer. Did they?
I think
Yeah, they did. She's
Yeah,
like,
she
show
was
me how to
gonna
punch,
punch
and she
him.
threw the punch.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
What?
Yo, this was like.
Hank
My
Pym's
mind's
daughter.
being blown right now.
Hank Pym's daughter.
It's
So
gonna
wait,
be cool.
okay, about Hulk. I don't want to sidetrack Hulk because I really like Hulk. So all right, Hulk. he was gonna have. I really wish he had a Planet Hulk movie because
to
Planet Hulk would have been the shit.
What is Planet Hulk?
Planet Hulk is basically Hulk is too angry. Iron Man, Professor X, and Christopher Reeves, right, from Fantastic Four. They saw.
And we're back. Technical difficulties, but we're back to the same topic. Keep talking. You're talking about something. I forgot what, but keep talking.
Before I was rudely interrupted, shut the fuck up and let me speak.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, things are falling from the sky. That's the weather. Anyways, so I was speaking about Hulk. We were talking about the Avengers. We went off about 10 minutes, didn't even realize it stopped recording. But anyways, we were talking about Hulk being in the ship after the Avengers. Shipping off, that's when he goes away from Civil War. He is not in Civil War for sure. And we were talking about how we wish we wanted to be in our own solo movie as Planet Hulk. Thing is, of course, Fox owns X-Men, so that's not going to happen. X-Men's a very important part. Same thing with Fantastic Four with Reed Richards. He needs to be in that as well. And so does Beast, because it's just a whole mess without it. So Planet Hulk, I had someone ask me earlier, I forgot who Planet Hulk was. He didn't know what Planet Hulk was. So basically the Illuminati, which consisted of Charles Xavier, I believe Beast, Reed Richards, Iron Man, Doctor Strange. I'll take it off. Doctor Strange. Forgot who else. Yeah, I have my glasses in there. There's no there. Anyways, so basically they planned to send Hulk away because he was just too dangerous. He's a huge fucking monster, and everyone's like, "Wow, this guy's strong as hell. He doesn't know how to control himself." So they send him away. He lands on a random planet, off course. Like they didn't even expect him to be in a planet. So he's there, and now you're wearing it. That's great. So
yeah, he tells you.
He's there. He has his own life there. He becomes his own person. Like Bruce Banner doesn't even exist anymore.
He just stays Hulk. As Hulk.
Yeah. He stays as Hulk.
Well, that's cool.
He gets a mind on his own, obviously now. He's actually smart. He's not stupid as most people think he is. But yeah, Hulk's there. He's in an arena. He's fighting people. He's put in as a warrior, fighting other warriors. Like, because this planet is basically just a bunch of monsters fighting each other. Hulk beats everyone, obviously, because it's Hulk. And then people think he's like a god because his blood made something grow from the planet. Because his blood's mutated, it makes shit just like fucking crazy. So it made something grow. So people think he's a god now, and like he's trying to take over the king. And then I remember there was the king's apprentice, or not apprentice, just like an assassin. Basically was trying to kill Hulk, but the Hulk beat her, obviously. And then they started getting together and they took over the king. They had a kid. Hulk had a son. I forgot his name.
Hulk has a kid?
Hulk has a son. But listen, it gets weird. So I'm skipping a lot.
The whole synopsis.
There's a whole story I'm skipping. I'm just saying I'm going straight to the point.
You know what I'm most excited for? This thing.
We're talking about
Before we get there, Vegeta. Oh shit. Before we get there,
he blows himself up anyways.
So. Don't ruin the ending. All right, he never heard that. We're cutting that out. Anyways,
that happens in like
shut up and let me speak.
Season 4.
So basically, when Hulk is living his life on a random day, the Illuminati decide to bring back Hulk, but instead of bringing him back, they accidentally send a missile. So they blow up the planet in the process of bringing the Hulk back.
How do you accidentally send a missile?
They
just
you
mess up that
because there was like cross dimensions, something happens,
a lot of shit happens.
All I know is Planet Hulk, boom, destroyed. So then everyone dies except for Hulk, including his wife, his kid, everyone on that planet.
Baby Hulk dies?
Baby Hulk dies.
That was right in my face. Did you see that?
I was already
right
so
in my face. He screamed,
Baby Hulk dies, and Hulk is pissed beyond his mind. This is before World Breaker Hulk, which I'll get to in a second. Basically, Planet Hulk, he leaves. He's on a pod right now, on his way to Earth, pissed as fuck. Everyone's scared out of their minds. They're like, "Oh shit, we just destroyed Hulk's planet, and he's on the way to Earth. What do we do?" They don't know what to do. So he comes back to Earth, and he's just wreaking havoc. The first people he sees is X-Men. He fights the X-Men. Colossus. He just breaks his arm, like bends his arm in half, fucking just destroys him. He sees Wolverine. Wolverine's running after him. He just, "I'll deal with you later." Slaps him across the world.
Doesn't Hulk go against Thanos at one point? And then
Thanos zaps the shit out of him.
Yeah, he just destroys him.
That was like Infinity War, I think.
And isn't Spider-Man? He's the only one who really has the balls to like solo go against.
No, it's Captain America.
Oh, it's Captain America.
Yeah, he spoke up to him. But anyways, as I was saying,
would not speak up to the Hulk.
To the Hulk?
You do you.
No, Thanos.
No, we're talking about
Thanos.
Thanos.
To Thanos?
Which is even worse.
Fuck that nigga.
What the fuck? So he went to Hulk, but Thanos was like,
do we have to mute again?
fucking zapped you. Alright, okay, so Hulk, he comes back, he fights X-Men, he nearly stops the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut was walking like really slowly, like he couldn't move. And he stopped him, he steered him out of his way. And that's basically impossible because Juggernaut has a spell where he can't stop moving. So think about how strong Hulk is for a second. That's crazy. Anyways, so he's fighting everyone. And then Professor X tries to read his minds and almost dies from it, from how angry he is. There's nothing but pure rage and he even fought Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider can take down anyone who's evil, but since Ghost Rider didn't see any evil in him, Hulk defeated him.
I forget he's a Marvel character.
Yeah,
Ghost Rider's,
the Nick
Ghost
Cage
Rider's
movies
awesome.
were.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, that was a bad movie.
A B C.
Ghost Rider was a bad movie. That was
So
a bad
anyways,
movie.
And they made two of them.
Yeah,
Right?
Hulk is crazy. He starts fighting everyone. He's just going on a rampage. People are trying to stop him. Iron Man comes with the Hulkbuster suit. No go, obviously. That doesn't work at all. They even had this guy, Sentry. You guys know Sentry?
No.
They fought. That was one of the best fucking comic fights I've ever seen. If you read it, they basically tied. They ended like hitting each other in the face. It tied. You see Bruce Banner in the inside, just like wanting to give up, and Sentry's there. Like they just both knock out in the end. And basically, that was the first we ever seen Worldbreaker Hulk. Basically, he took a step and the whole Earth cracked. There was a
You
whole
know what
earthquake.
I'm really excited for? Just
Let
the
it
trailer.
finish.
Trailer.
So
Let
that's
it
how it is. That's how it is.
Trailer. Just the trailer of Infinity
Planet
War
Hulk,
with Thanos
that's
going
Planet
like that at the end.
That's what I wanted to
So,
see. I wanted to
pretty
see a
much,
solo
you know-
movie. I wanted to see a solo movie of that. It'd be a great transition, but X-Men's never gonna afford. It's never gonna be with Avengers. That's not gonna work with the rights unless they maybe in the future, but
sucks.
just not now.
If they collab or something.
From what I'm hearing,
That sounds
Fantastic Four was very bad.
That's what I was about to say
Did it
too.
even come out?
Yeah, in Europe.
Yeah,
Europe.
oh, and like the early screenings. From what I'm
Oh,
hearing,
it's
it's very bad.
bad.
So our rumor is that since it was so bad, they're not gonna They're not gonna do the sequel, and Marvel might actually try to get the rights back.
As fucked up as that sounds, I was going to say I'm kind of glad they fucked up because now Marvel has a chance to actually go for it.
Yeah.
Especially since this is Hugh Jackman's last Wolverine movie coming up. He's doing Apocalypse and then one more Wolverine.
Why is
movie,
everyone
and that's
retiring
it.
a superhero?
You realize Hugh Jackman is
Hugh
old as
Jackman's
fuck?
been Wolverine,
And he
for a
had
long
cancer.
time.
I think he had skin cancer.
Yeah,
I
he
think
has
for more
been
than
playing
10
that
for
character
10 years, eh?
Yeah,
for almost-
he's old,
X-Men
man. He's
1
done.
came out like 2000.
1999.
But I can't see anyone else.
else.
I can't see anyone else as Wolverine though. Hugh
No.
Jackman is.
He was
Wolverine.
perfect at Wolverine.
Perfect,
Yeah.
dude.
When someone plays a character for that long,
He
it's
finally
hard to
talked.
see them.
Yeah.
What I know of
Like when Robert Downey Jr. starts being Iron Man, that's gonna be
That's been
devastating.
crazy, dude.
No
That's
one else
crazy.
can be
Nope.
Tony Stark.
Actually, there's one person that people
No.
said. No,
No.
there's one person that
No.
people said.
No, I want to hear.
Talk. There's one person that people said that can fill in for Robert Downey Jr. But the thing is, I forgot what the actor's name was, and I saw it. I can see it,
No.
but there's only one person that.
You know who I can see as playing as Iron Man? Have you guys seen Blue Mountain State?
Yes.
You know the quarterback, the second string
Yeah.
quarterback, the main.
Alex Moran?
I can see him
Oh
play. I
my
can see him
God.
play Iron Man. He's sarcastic as hell. I
He's
can
too
see him
young,
play Iron Man. He's young, but I mean, you could see him.
Blue
I can
Mountain
see
State, fucking great show.
I don't know when the movie's coming out. Anyways, off topic.
That was-
They are making a
It was
movie.
funny, it was
on
funny.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's coming out soon. But yeah,
There's this funny party scene that's really funny. It's
Oh yeah,
I love
extreme,
all of it.
very, yeah, very.
how about when
descriptive.
Sammy's
Very
trimming
charming.
his?
No, there's this funny. I just said extreme. There's one person who does something like 20 drugs in like 30 seconds straight up.
Yeah, that
It was
was
crazy.
That's when they did like their drug Olympics or whatever.
That was funny.
Oh my gosh, I remember that.
Yeah.
And they all went crazy on
And
the,
then
on the
I feel
football
like,
field.
They all had to like take.
They each had to do their own thing,
Yeah.
and they're all in the end they're on the football field, and the coach was like, "What the fuck is going on?" They're all just running around and shit.
That show.
All right, anyways, that was off topic. So that's Planet Hulk. That's World War Hulk. That's
I wish he came out in Civil War.
Yeah, but
that'd be crazy. Whose side would he be on?
Wait, so then
So then, if they're not gonna do Planet Hulk, then what are they gonna do with him already? Just
Hulk is just gonna be,
blasting off again.
no, but I don't understand
just-
if they're not doing Planet Hulk, then like
They're
how
just
is he gonna be angry when he gets back? Like what's he gonna
Well,
be angry about?
No, I mean he has to be
there's
green
a,
again.
I mean, I guess there's more to the Hulk story because the only person who's confirmed for both Infinity Wars is Hulk. He's confirmed for both of them.
So he's probably gonna come. I think he's gonna be in the end of Infinity War 1. I don't think
Yeah,
he's gonna
like
be,
people
a
say
main
that he's
character.
confirmed for both of them. Like actually, I heard that he's a major role in Infinity War 1 and Infinity War 2.
I don't think he's gonna be a major role in 1. I
He'll
think he's
probably
gonna come
die
to
at the end of Infinity War 1, and then Gamora is gonna bring him back.
The thing is, though, it wasn't really Gamora who took him down.
Who was it, Drax?
It was Drax.
But they
Is
didn't
it Gamora the
Gamora
Green
who
Girl?
wields the gauntlet like after. No, it's
No,
Adam
no,
Warlock
no,
who had the
no. It
gauntlet
was
too.
Adam Warlock.
Yeah,
Who's
there you go.
Gamora's the green girl, right?
Yeah. You know, but it was really going to be interesting is what's going to happen after this. Because Gamora's going to have an Infinity Stone. Drax is going to have an Infinity Stone. That's going to be
Have
crazy.
I
they
can't wait.
revealed all of them?
And so is Thanos. Thanos is going to have the... I think the...
Universe?
Fuck, I forgot what it's called.
The
gem.
person that they tease that's super important is Adam Warlock.
Yeah, Adam
He's
Warlock.
not shut up about Adam.
What do you want me to say? They haven't introduced him yet. He's super important.
I know, but I've
He's a major role, and
Same.
they're having Magus in
I've heard that.
Oh, I
Infinity
heard
War
about
so
that.
many
Yeah, you
times.
showed me the
And
picture.
they can't have- they
No,
can't
I
have-
understand that.
They can't have Magus without Adam Warlock.
You know what I
And-
can't
and
wait for?
Magus, they're looking for Apparently Ultron's gonna come back too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ultron might come back too. But you know who I really can't wait for?
Yeah.
Black Panther.
Yeah.
That's what I can't wait
hell
for.
yeah,
I can't wait
Which
for
origin?
that.
I don't know.
Are they going for the original origin story?
I hope so. I mean, they've hinted Wakanda so many times. They did in Ultron. They did in
I don't know enough.
I think
Black
Winter
Panther
Soldier. I think they mentioned it. I'm not too sure.
My
about
favorite
that.
black
There's
superhero.
too many coming out now. Like Doctor Strange is coming.
Doctor
out.
Strange is gonna be awesome.
What?
I think
Oh my
that
God.
That Red Skull's gonna
Why?
come back.
Red Skull's gonna probably be
Doctor
revealed, and
Strange-
maybe like it's gonna be an Easter egg in Ragnarok, probably because you know Asgard.
Wait, Why do you
You don't think that he'll be in Civil War?
Do you know what Doctor
Maybe.
Strange's like abilities
He
are?
might be.
I know he has like the
Doctor
rings.
Strange.
Doctor
Ooh,
Strange
that's
is
gonna be a
hype. Yes.
Big ass movie, dude.
The
The
I can't
cool
wait for
thing
that.
about the new
I never
Spider-Man
thought-
Is Spider-Man really not gonna be in Doctor Strange?
I don't know.
If
Is
they're, like,
anyone gonna
they-
be in it? Like anyone important?
Like I really want
Strange, most
Spider-Man to
likely.
be in Doctor Strange. Like I learned about Doctor Strange from Spider-Man.
I mean,
I learned about Doctor Strange from Ultimate Marvel.
well, out of the new Marvel movies, I mean, you could expect something big from all of them. They're going to their finale. You could expect at least an Easter egg.
They always put Easter
Probably.
eggs, man.
No.
There's so many Easter eggs in Ant-Man. It's crazy.
I need
Y'all
to see
didn't
that.
even
Very
see
bad.
that.
You guys know that the
guys-
building in Ant-Man. You remember the building that they showed in the past with Howard Stark and all these people? That giant
Yeah.
building. That's from Winter Soldier.
Bro?
That's the building that went down in Winter Soldier.
Dude, I need to rewatch this.